How we doing tonight?
Good.
Good. See a lot of people drinking here tonight?
Yeah.
Freaking me out. I drank a lot in college, and it was all due to a game called I Never. Some of you played it, I hear. Well, for those of you who haven't played it, let me explain the rules for you. You get a bunch of friends, you get a bunch of alcohol. Sit around, and someone will start off and say, I never flew to the moon. So what happens is, if you drink, you flew to the moon. You don't drink, you never flew to the moon. And then the next person will go and someone will say, I never flew a donkey. I'm kidding, I never flew a donkey. It just rolled my tongue around a little bit. But I do need to warn you about this game. Don't ever, under any circumstances, play this with like a girlfriend or a wife. Because during that game you find shit about people you just did not want to know. And eventually it's going to come down to, you're going to find out that she blew some 3-2 truck driver on the side of the road, and you can't even get a tub job in the shower from her. And I mean, seriously, it's just nothing but frustration. And it's because one day you're going to think about that, and you're going to be driving in the car, and it's going to be you and her, you're going to be driving along. We were in England. And you look at her and you go, hey, sweetie, what do you think? She's just going to look at you. Whatever, I'm tired, I want to go to bed. And it's just nothing but frustration because, and I don't mean like frustrated like an Asian taking a driving test frustrated. I mean like crackhead playing Operation frustrated. Like, come on, dude, it's the funny bone, it's the easiest one in the damn game. But when I was younger and in college, and more in shape, I thought I was pretty smart, and I came up with this question for I Never, and timing is essential for this to happen. I came up with, I never wanted to sleep with Shawn. And you had to say that much later as people were just hammered. Because when I say it, I look around and see what girls drank, because it happened. And I said, all right, I got a shot. But one day, I was playing this game, broke out that question, just absolutely way too early. And I said, I never want to sleep with Shawn. And I looked, and those two guys right there drank. That's all right, I'll get on that and call later. It's okay, we'll spoon afterwards. So, I've been thinking of a question here that most men have actually thought of before in their lives. And the question is, you know what? If I could suck my own dick, would that make me gay? And that question brings up a lot of other questions, like, well, if I swallowed, or what if I spit, or what if I turn my head a little bit, close my eye? But I do have the answer to this question. All right? Gentlemen, are you ready for it?
Yeah!
Who the fuck cares? You can suck your own dick! If I could suck my own dick, I'd never leave the house. Alright? If I became famous one day, and all of a sudden you just never hear from me again, mission accomplished. And I know what some people, you just can't do it. Guys can't do it. Alright? God put that extra rib in there for a reason. And I know what you're saying. Well, I've seen it on the internet. You know what? I've seen pictures of Sasquatch and a lot of lobster on the internet too. It doesn't mean it's real. Alright, by the way, internet porn, just throwing this out there, if anybody is engineer minded, left-handed mouse for the right-handed person. Just, please. There you go.
That took a while. Hey, come on.
So, where was I? I'm a rookie, remember? I had a rookie bar for anyone else. could suck their own dick. Humanity would have been long gone. Alright? It would have gone back to Adam and Eve. And because here's basically what would happen. Let's play this particular thing out. There, Adam and Eve are walking through the forest, through the Garden of Eden and whatnot, having a lovely time, and all of a sudden, Eve's sitting down underneath an apple tree. She says, "Come here, sweetie. Come sit by me. We'll talk and we'll cuddle." And Adam's response would be, "Lord, busy." Thank you.